swimming downstream. It's gonna wash up in some little boy's diaper, and it's gonna be bad. Hi Kurlies, it's Lana and welcome back to another Note from My Desk. Today's episode is brought to you by the Mermaid Glow Up. Looking cute and natural as ever. And also my cute outfit, woo! Look at this skirt I got on too. I got it earlier this week. Go girl, go girl. So today, we're here to talk about vacation hair. And I can hear you now. You're like, Lana, I don't need for you to tell me what kind of hair, I'm gonna wear on vacation. I have it all figured out in my head. And here's the thing, yes, we do. We can get wrapped up into all of these beautiful fantasies about what our hair should look like on our dream vacations. But here's the thing, we need to make sure that the realities of the hair match up with the realities of vacation life. So I have 3 things I'd like for you to consider when trying to pick out the best vacation hair for you. So the first thing I'd like for you to consider is this. What is your form of self-care? How do you wind down? Do you really enjoy the process of taking off the makeup, doing the hair? Is twisting your hair relaxing to you? Does it bring you peace to do your hair? Does it bring you joy? Because some people are like that. It just brings them like so much peace and relaxation just to take care of themselves, to take care of their hair, and they really enjoy that. Or are you the type of person that it's like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, I don't want to have to think about my hair, doing my hair is not relaxing, I want to do as little as possible to my hair, especially when I go on vacation. So if you're that type of person, 24 inches of curly hair might not be for you. If you're the type of person who does enjoy doing their hair, it does bring you, some sort of relaxation, then girl, take a look at my website, pick out anything you want, girl, because you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be so happy and you're gonna be looking so cute on your vacation. I wish I could go with. But if you are the type, and trust me, I am the type too, that doesn't really find doing hair relaxing and you don't really wanna be focusing on that on vacation, you really might want to reconsider buying really long curly hair. The reality of this hair is that you're gonna have to maintain it at least every other day. And depending on what kind of climates you're going to, you might have to be doing it every day. And if that doesn't sound appealing to you, then please don't buy it. The Mermaid 3C Curls, for instance, is a really big popular vacation hair, but a lot of girls get in trouble because for some reason they think that when they go on vacation, the hair goes on vacation with them. Meaning that the hair is gonna say, oh, we're in Cancun, so we're not gonna tangle, baby. When we're in Cancun, we don't need product. Just spritz us with some water. We'll be okay for the whole week. We don't need no product. See, and that's not how the hair is. The hair doesn't care that you're on vacation. It just needs to be detangled. It needs to be managed. So please consider what kind of person you are and make your decisions accordingly. The second thing I'd like for you to consider is basically what kind of activities are you doing on your vacation, because that's going to really impact what type of vacation hair you should get. So for instance, I remember, I think it was the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It might have been Beverly Hills. I don't really know. But I remember there was this one lady on there. I think she was from PR. Yeah, she's Puerto Rican. And she was sitting poolside and she had this beautiful hair, like beautiful, thick, gorgeous, curly. And she was sitting so pretty poolside. Like you couldn't tell this lady nothing. Her hair looked bomb. She looked bomb. And she was like the prettiest thing by the pool. And all the white girls in the pool were like, why aren't you getting in? Why aren't you getting in? And she was like, it came out. She wasn't gonna get in because she had her clip-ins in and she wasn't gonna get them messed up in the pool. That's clip-in life. Hair extensions aren't necessarily meant for you to be diving in the ocean in. You know what's gonna happen when you dive in the ocean with your clip-ins? The ocean's gonna smack you upside the head and then one of your clip-ins is gonna be swimming downstream. Gonna wash up in some little boy's diaper, And it's gonna be bad. The ocean's gonna be sitting there cackling at you like, haha, that's what you get for wearing your clip-ins in the ocean. Girl, some things just don't add up. Some things don't go together. Like that time I tried to eat bananas with salt and vinegar chips. Some things just don't go together. So I need for you to consider that. So again, if you plan on sitting pretty by the pool, sitting pretty by the beach, girl, do your thing in your clip-ins. Do your thing. But if you plan on being real active and that seawater and that chlorine, I'm gonna need for you to stop. Like, clip-ins might not be for you. The third thing I'd like for you to consider is this. How many products do you wanna take on vacation? Like, how light are you trying to keep it? So with the curly hair, you know I love the Camille Rose Curl Maker. And I also love a good conditioner. I like the Tresemme Moisture Rich. If you get curly hair to take on vacation, you are going to need to bring those products. Now, you might have your own favorite products, cool. The key thing is you can't leave them at home. I have been getting several emails, particularly about the Mermaid 3C curls, and the people are real mad at me. They're real mad. They're telling me that the hair sucks, I suck, the business sucks, they had to throw the hair away, they went on vacation, it was trash. And then you ask people, well, and this has like been several emails, and you ask people, well, what products did you use on the hair? And if they respond, the response generally is this. Well, I spritzed it with water and I added a little bit of insert random oil here. I spritzed it with water and put a little rose oil in it. Girl, didn't nobody tell you on this channel? Didn't nobody tell you in your care booklet you got with Kurly Klips? Didn't nobody tell you that a spritz of water and some random oil is gonna be all you need for this curly hair? This hair does not grow from a scalp. It hangs from a weft. It needs product, and it needs product with performance. That's all it is. So if you don't really want to pack those products, don't wear this hair on vacation. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be, because it's not gonna act right. It's actually gonna act a fool, and you can't blame the hair because it's hair, girl. You know, especially with the Mermaid 3C, it's 24 inches of curly hair. Let's take like a reality check. How many girls do you see walking around with curly hair down to their back? They exist, but how many do you see? You don't see that many. Why? Because it's work. It's work. So if you don't want to put in that work on vacation because that work doesn't bring you peace and joy, like it does with, honestly, it does with some people. Like, you know, Jasmine doesn't mind, you know, detangling her hair. She, like, it's a meditative practice for her. If that's not you, boo-boo, please stop going on vacation with this 24 inches curly hair. We about to fight in the inbox. Stop doing it. And if it is for you, if you love doing that, again, girl, shop all you want. You're gonna be very pleased. And here's the other alternative, guys. If you don't like doing your hair and you don't need to go diving into the ocean, you don't need to do any of that. You don't need to be performing acrobatics in the pool. Girl, straight hair. That's why I stay in the blowout half the time, because it's easy. I brush it out at night. I clip it back in the morning. I curl it. I'm real lazy with it, and it works. And before I forget, ponytails. Ponytails are a really great option because they're so easy. They just clip and go. They're really good for vacation. However, if you're getting the curly hair ponytails and you're the type that needs every single curl defined, you're gonna have to put in that work. But remember, that's a choice. I personally don't wear my curly hair that way. My hair doesn't need to be defined like that, so I find ponytails to be a lot easier. I wear them all the time because literally you just pull your hair back and you clip them on top and then you can mind your business. Like, I haven't washed my ponytail fro and like, girl, it's embarrassing. It's ages, but like I don't need to. You wanna see it? She's right here. I haven't washed her in ages. I haven't detangled her in ages. This is what she looks like. And you know what? She looks just like my natural hair. Like, it's just like what my natural hair looks like. I don't need to. But again, I also don't need every single curl defined because that's not my aesthetic. So if you're like me and you have a similar kind of aesthetic, pack the ponytail for vacation because it's perfect. Again though, the ocean, Mother Ocean, might slap that thing off your head if you try to play with her. So I still wouldn't get in the pool or the ocean with it. But anyway, it's also great. It's perfect. It's actually might be the perfect vacation hair. Anyway, so that's it. Those are the things I'd like to consider. And listen, if you're one of those people that truly doesn't like doing their hair, please consider braids. Please consider braids. Because with braids, all you gotta do is wake up and go about your business. So anyway, that's it. You know, I hope this video was helpful. I hope that, you know, it brought a little realism to your vacation fantasies. I mean, regardless of what you do, you're gonna look beautiful on your vacation. Don't sweat it, but just plan accordingly. Okay, that's it. I'll talk to you later. Love you.